everyone, welcome to the episode of Let's Complete the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode, we did a little bit of exploration, and we also cleared up the Unfathomable Depths quest. So yeah, we also have the additional perk progress for smithing now, which I have done a little bit more smithing. I think we're at 90 smithing now, I think. I always go the wrong way when I look at this tree. Smithing, yeah, 91, there we go, yeah, 91 smithing, so not too far off. I just used the materials I had, so yeah, I think I got plenty of dwarven ingots. I just need iron, actually, so we will find plenty of that. So yeah, making some progress there. I think I did a bit of restoration grinding as well while I was at it, but... Oh, and alchemy, but as per usual, that barely ever moves, so yeah, there we go. So I'm at home because of that. However, in this episode, I was humming and hawing over what exactly I wanted to do. And I think we're just gonna go and have a nap, guys. You know, and the reason I'm not having a nap in my house here is because I don't know if, I don't know if it's particularly conducive to rest. You know, I don't know, guys. Why don't we go to the Battered Mare in Whiterun? You know, look, Whiterun's a nice city. You know, we're the Thane of Whiterun. Yeah, I have many honeyed words. Okay. They're just covered in honey, so don't cross me, okay? Yeah, you know, we've been up for so long now. I mean, you know, we're a vampire and everything. Luvana, she's just tired, guys. She's just tired, and she just wants a really nice long nap. So why don't we go? We'll give the Bannered Mare some patronage. Hello, ma'am.
I enjoy this work well enough, but
I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours
for a whole 10 gold. Thank you. Thank you very much. No, you don't need to show me to my room. I'm quite fine. Thank you. I know where it is. I've done this many a time. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm literally stuck into this corner. Isn't that lovely? Okay, yeah, you know what? Luvana, she is just really tired. We've even got a beautiful balcony. Not much privacy, but... Anyway, you know, she's just so tired. We're just gonna have a really nice long sleep, guys.
Sleep well?
What? Where am I? Who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
You know about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem.
A problem?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
You want me to murder someone else? Who?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Okay, started with friends like these, and this would make a lovely thumbnail, so why don't we make a save? So, if you don't remember, Grelod was the orphanage taker, leader? I don't know what you call that, matron, whatever. She was in charge of the orphanage in Riften, who we relieved of duty, because we wanted to adopt some children for Hearthfire. And also, you know, to be fair, she was genuinely a horrible woman, but, you know, so we killed her. And apparently Astrid here, who
The
is
anticipation is killing me.
sitting in this very strange
Can you
position,
figure out
which
who
is
has the
it's one of those
contract?
things. The older you get,
Which
the more
one
you
will you
realize,
choose?
like, I mean, they had to make this specific animation for Astrid to sit like that, and you never see it again, as far as I'm aware. This is the only instance where someone sits like this, which is strange. They don't usually do that because, you know, it's a massive game. They have to reuse assets and stuff. So, yeah, it's interesting. They actually made a unique animation. But yeah, she's looking very cool up there in one of the coolest armor sets in the game. And she says we've got to kill someone. So, why don't we have a talk to these captives here? We've got 3 of them.
Come now, whatever the problem, we can talk about it like civilized folk, hmm?
Who are you?
Ah, Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
Persuasive, isn't he? Would someone pay to have you killed?
Me? Are you serious?
Come on, you can tell me. We're all friends here.
The real question is, would someone pay to have me killed again? A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed.
Okay, well, I'd say that's a pretty strong contender there.
Tell you what,
Get
you release me
things
and I
off
promise
of
my
me.
associates
Who
will
are
not
you?
hunt you down
None of
like
your
an
damn
animal and
business
put you
who
in
I
the
am.
street.
If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
I admire the audacity. Would someone pay to have you killed?
Excuse me. What kind of question is that?
It's alright. Just tell me what I need to know.
I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time or the patience to be nice. Do some people look down on me? Have I made some enemies? You're damn right.
Okay, fair enough. Well, sounone like, yeah,
Don't have
someone
time
may
for
have paid
this
to have her
nonsense.
killed, but at the same time,
I've
it's
got a home to keep and children to
not hugely
feed.
justified there.
Let me out
I
of
can
here.
hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you.
Not really living up to your name there, full-time to fearless. Who are you?
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go?
Would someone pay to have you killed?
What? Oh, God. I don't want to die.
Shh. Don't be afraid. You can tell me.
Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. Killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But you're not going to kill me, right?
Well, unfortunately for these people,
What did I do?
they maybe
Please,
have their faces
whatever
covered
it
and
is,
therefore cannot
I'm
see us,
sorry.
but they have heard our voice. Unfortunately for them, we are a very identifiable person. We're well known across all of Skyrim, and we cannot risk any of them getting out of this shack alive and possibly, you know, recognizing our voice and ruining our cover. So, unfortunately, they all need to die. Now, is there a fun way that we can kill them? Choking we could be a vampire lord, but I think that might make Astrid angry, so I don't want to do that. Do we have any runes? We have a lightning rune? Yeah, that could... Oh, vampiric drain. Oh, I didn't realize we had that. Yeah, we could try lightning rune. That might kill all of them at once. Let's make a quick save just in case if I just put this, like, right in the middle. Hell yeah! Efficient. We're just being efficient, guys. Okay, so let's take this execution hood, and we can actually have a look at their faces. We have Full-Time the Fearless, who was not very fearless. Can you... Okay, you can't really see his face, but there you go. You can see him. We have Elia Quintus, who also... Well, they all have hoods. Wow, look at this. We can just absolutely fling them around. And you got... Yeah, just a standard woman, I suppose. And then this guy is a Khajiit. Yes, indeed. Is that a grey kitty cat? Yes, a grey kitty cat by the looks of him. And yeah, he won't be defiling any more daughters anymore. He won't be doing much of anything. Actually, I love that they actually look like cats, because I'm a cat woman. I don't know if you maybe noticed that. But yeah, there we go. We've killed them all. So why don't we go and talk to Astrid, eh?
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? When most would speak, you listen. You think. You understand that the only thing that matters is you following my orders. To kill.
Yeah, sure, okay. So, I'm free to go?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Okay, we have the abandoned shack key, and our new quest is to enter the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. So from memory, yeah, there's nothing else in here, so let's just head back outside. I think, did we find the abandoned shack before, or did I probably just skirted around the edge of it, to be honest. Yes, our vampire, yeah, there we go, our vampire blood boils in the sunlight. I am well aware of that, although it looks very much like nighttime to me, so, I cannot wait while enemies are nearby. Who? Game? Who? There is no one nearby. And why is my blood boiling in the sunlight? These are stars. It's very clearly nighttime. Like, yeah, oh look, that's our house over there, of course. Who is here? I don't understand. Why will it not let me travel? Is it just like some mud crab or something? There's an elk? I mean, I can't see or hear a dragon. I need to fast travel and the game won't let me. But anyway, yes, we have met Astrid, and she's invited us to join the Dark Brotherhood. There we go. Which we are going to, at the very least, investigate. So, let's head to Falkreath and we can walk over from there. I would say, you know, now that we are a vampire, now I don't actually intend to feed, but for roleplay reasons, you know, Luvana would obviously need a source of blood to feed on every now and again. And would the Dark Brotherhood be a good place to find that? I think so, and I'm also interested to see, to interact with a particular character now that we're a vampire. And specifically a vampire lord, because I've never been a vampire when I've come to the Dark Brotherhood previously, I don't think. So I'm interested to see if any dialogue changes that. I would hope so. But we'll see. I'll take all this nightshade. And the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary has been discovered. And of course, you know, having a say in the Dark Brotherhood also means that we have just more jurisdiction over even more of Skyrim. Also got an inky black pool of water here. I'm sure nothing important will come out of that. So, why don't you have a look at this? So many cool thumbnails in the Dark Brotherhood. Look at this really, really cool door. Doesn't that hand look familiar? Yes, it does. And yeah, just a creepy... I think that's meant to be like a child skeleton. Oh, no, because I think that's the Night Mother. And then, yeah, you've got 5 skulls, because she, like, killed her children. It's really dark, but... And this is Sithis, I believe. But anyway, let's activate the black door.
What is the music of life?
That is so loud. Screaming? Silence, my brother. Thank you. If you could just lower the volume a little bit. You know, we're actually not that far from Falkreath. I feel like, you know, if you're gonna shout that, you might alert some people. But thanks so much anyway. Okay, speak with Astrid. Hello, Astrid. We are here.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
I did. I also picked the flowers outside. Hopefully you don't mind. So what happens now?
Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive, and things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Thank you very much, Astrid. You gonna let me out of this conversation? Or, yeah, there we go. Okay, so she's giving us some stuff, which is actually, I mean, it's not even going to be helpful to us right now, but when you first start the game, you can just literally come here immediately and get, like, pretty much one of the best starting sets in the game, which is kind of crazy they just give it to you. So, we should probably run through the lore. Who is the Night Mother?
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
Okay, it's interesting that they mention that even now. So the Night Mother is being brought here?
Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon.
Where do the contracts come from?
They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out.
What if I get caught killing someone? I mean, it's completely irrelevant because we won't, but we'll ask anyway.
Try not to. But I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever asked that, actually. Yeah, we're obviously the master of the Thieves' Guild, so I really they should give it to me for free, but hey. Are there any rules I should be aware of?
Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place.
What can you tell me about yourself?
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more. And so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Which is always, it's very funny that she has a husband, Because you know, like when she's
Be
in
sure
the
and introduce
in the
yourself to
abandoned
your new
shack and
family
everything, she's
members.
like, "Oh, we'll take our
They're all
relationship
very
to the
eager
next
to
level."
meet
And then you
you.
get here, and she's like, "Oh yeah, my husband, by the way." And it's like, really, yeah, you know, you're kind of leading us on there, but okay. Anyway, let's loot the place before we go through and speak to anyone else. We have Sithis here, which is and we haven't read Sithis yet. Really? Okay, well there we go. We also have some other gear here. So we've got Shrouded Cowl Maskless, Shrouded Hood, Shrouded Hand Wraps, Shrouded Robes, and Shrouded Shoes. So let's have a look at that armor and stuff that she gave us as well. So we've got the Shrouded Armor. It's all light armor. Increases poison resistance by 50%. Shrouded Boots, wearers muffled and move silently. Cowl, bows do 20% more damage. Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good set when you first start the game. But yeah, obviously we're like level 60 something and we've got like double enchanted stuff, so they're going to be useless. The Cowl Masters does the same thing. Gloves, backstab does double damage, which I think is the perk in the sneak tree. Hand wraps, double sneak attack damage with one-handed weapons. Hood, sneaking is 25% better. Robes, destruction spells cost 15% less to cast, and shoes, wearers muffled and move silently still. So yeah, there we go. A cool little set. And we also have a big room in here, and that's a Stone of Baron's Ire, isn't it? And that's 24 out of 24. Excellent. I know it says take, but I don't know. I always just like to sneak anyway, just in case. You know, we don't want to make anyone mad. We've also got an interesting little map here with just like weird holes in them. I guess I don't know. There's someone's been burning the map, I suppose. But anyway, let's walk through here and meet the rest of our new family.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
So bad, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable, it was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Well, there we go. That's a lovely little creepy story time, I suppose. But I think we will. We've done quite a lot of talking in this episode. I kind of want to get some action in, so I think we will. I don't know. Should we just have like an entire dialogue episode? I don't think so. I think we'll get some murders going, and then we'll talk to everyone in the next episode.
You're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
You will hear even more, I assure you.
Ooh, cocky. I give you 3 days before you screw up and someone runs a knife across your throat. But who knows? I've been proven wrong before.
And you'll be proven wrong again. I give you about 3 minutes before someone runs a knife across your throat. Astrid said you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Okay, so he can train us in light armor. Although I actually don't think he can, because we're probably too... In fact, can he train us?
I'll teach you how to use it effectively.
Oh, he can. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think it's... Yeah, let's just do that. It's a lot of money. 4,200 for one level, but... Yeah, we haven't trained this level. And yeah, we got almost 500k, so... Yep! There we go. 5 levels of light armor. Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, so should we do... We'll do a little bit of dialogue. We'll, like, say hello to everyone, but we're not going to run through their entire backstory in this episode, because then it'll literally all be dialogue. So, I'm ready for the first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Okay. Would you like to move on? Thanks. Tell me about Baytild.
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
Tell me about Narfi.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
It's so funny that they all, like, everyone always treats us like shit at the beginning of every guild, because it's like, look at me. Like, I can't show my character right now, but look at me, Nazir. Like, I am 100% sure that you have heard of me after all the things we've done, but sure, whatever. Tell me about Enodius.
He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right.
Yes, he is. Okay, we'll find out more about his backstory later. But now, let's just go and meet everyone. So here we have Arnbjorn, who is Astrid's husband.
What do you want, beef roast?
Oh, okay. We can literally only ask. Okay, well, yeah, why not? What can you tell me about yourself? Excuse me? Hello?
Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment. So you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people. And the color blue gives me a headache.
Have you tried blue light glasses? That apparently they help. Okay, yeah, well, he's a werewolf. I actually have some experience with lycanthropy myself, Arnbjorn. However, I've taken a different path. Okay, here we have Bizarra,
Welcome,
an
my
Argonian.
sister. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you, Bizarra.
You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here.
I don't follow orders very well, but okay. What can you tell me about yourself?
Once I was a shadow scale, an assassin in service to the King of Blackmarsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good.
Yeah, I really like the concept of the shadow scales, because it's like, it's just a whole thing in Blackmarsh, like Argonians born under a certain star sign or whatever, they all just immediately become assassins at birth, which is a very, I mean, it's very weird. But it's a really cool custom. But yeah, apparently it's been shut down. So, yeah, there we go. There's Bizarra. Ooh, anything in this knapsack? Potion of healing and a gold ring. Sure, thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Oh, of course, yeah. Someone has a pet. And I'm sure you can all tell what it is. Anything in this satchel? Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so this is the one I'm interested in. And yeah, there is, yeah. Yeah, she's got a pet spider. Okay. Can I position myself so that I can't see this while I'm talking to her?
You must be talking about the caravan job.
It's the part with the severed head I find most impressive. My compliments.
In truth, it was so easy. I feel a bit guilty. Once again, the sweet innocent child earned more trust than was wise.
Okay, yeah. So as you can see... oh, are you going to stand up? so you can walk away from the spider. I would love it if you could. Okay, no, she's just standing up to sit down again. Yeah, as you can see,
there you are. Astrid's told me all about you.
She is a child.
Heard she pulled the old choose your victim
but of
gag.
course that would not be realistic. She's not actually
I
a
love
child.
that
So let's
one.
talk to her.
Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Oh yeah, she can train us in alchemy. What can you tell me about yourself? So yeah, we know she's a vampire. She hasn't mentioned that we're a vampire though.
I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
Oh, okay, that's a shame. She doesn't say anything new. Okay, yeah, and of course we've got, I believe the spider has a name. I just don't know what the name, can I? I hate them so much, guys. I really do. Okay. Yeah, okay, here we have Gaston Belafort. Or we had him. We now only have his bones. He has bone meal gold and a hastily scribbled note, which I would like to read. And of course, now I just realized we've got to get back up past the spider, which I'm not looking forward to. But anyway, my scribing tools are lost, and I've no time for a lengthy entry anyways. It's taken weeks, but I finally found it. The sanctuary of the Dark Brotherhood. One of them, anyway, in Skyrim under a forest road. I've been watching them, the assassins, their comings and goings. The fools have no idea they're being observed. My next goal is to somehow make it past the sinister black door into the sanctuary itself. I don't have time to even think about the dangers. The truth must be known. Probably should have stopped thinking about the dangers, not gonna lie. Okay, okay, well, we're just gonna have to... bite the... okay, let's just move on. Okay, deep breaths, deep breaths. Okay, so we need to speak to... There's an old man and a fellow dark elf. Where are they? Have they gone to bed? Yeah, well, Festus Crex. Wakey, wakey. Oh, we can fit... No. We want to talk to him, not feed on him.
Too much of an obsession these days with knives and arrows. You could kill someone just as easily with a well-placed spell.
So Festus is a mage, if that hasn't been made clear enough. What can you tell me about yourself?
I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You could see how painful that would have been for Mother. But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by 1, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. Ah! When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School.
Okay, thank you very much, Festus. And here is Gabriella. Wakey, wakey.
New sister, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family.
It's nice to meet you, Gabriella.
You certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress.
What can you tell me about yourself?
What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes.
Same. What a mood.
Walk always
Okay,
in the
there we
shadow
go.
of
And I
cities.
think, yeah, we should actually ask Nazir about himself, which we did for everyone else. Oh, okay, we can't. Oh, no, we can actually read the tenants. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we've got the 5 tenants of Sithis, which are obviously very worn. Yeah, you can actually read the text. Yeah. And they all will invoke the wrath of Sithis, which Lucien Lachance made very clear in the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion. Okay, where did Nazir? Here he is. Nazir? That's his name, right? Nazir? Yeah, Nazir.
Need something?
What can you tell me about yourself?
Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back.
Oh, so that's just a really long way of saying that they didn't give him a backstory. Okay, so there we go. I know it's a lot of dialogue. We've very much front-loaded that, but I think it's important to get to know everyone, and, you know, the people in the Dark Brotherhood are really interesting. We've got a beautiful mural here. Oh, and we also, there was word wall in here as well. We got another word of marked for death. So yeah, there's some more stuff back here. I think, yeah, this is Babette's room, because of course, yeah, she's a vampire, so she sleeps on a stone bed. I'm just going to take her stuff. Ooh, Sacred Witness. Already read it, or we already have it maxed. Who will never know, I suppose. Okay, well, there we go. We've got some stuff in there. We also have seemingly abandoned, I guess this is our room back here. Abandoned, as always. Yeah, well, there we go. Doesn't look like there's much else here. So, why don't we get a little bit of action into this episode, since we've been doing an awful lot of talking today. And go and kill some people. You know, as we do. Yeah, we're going to go and kill some people. We're not going to, I don't think we're going to do the Dark Brotherhood in one fell swoop. We're just going to kind of dip our toes in and get it going as, you know, like I was saying, like as a source of blood or whatever. Okay, it would help if I actually activated these quests, wouldn't it? Yeah, here we go. Kill Batilde, Anodius Papias, and Narfi. I think let's go and kill Narfi first, since we have already been to Iverstead many times, so he will be right, you know, easy to access. Oh, look, Vampire Lord. We're one of them. Yes, our vampire blood boils. I know. Oh, yeah, we've got Imperial Guard, but Narfi is over here, out of sight, which is very useful. So, let's go and... Oh, let's pick that Nern root so it stops its annoying ass sound that it always makes. And we can speak to them. But, oh, look at that. It's just mining some quarried stone. Strange. Okay, so yeah, we can speak to them, but I really don't think that she would not do that. Absolutely not. And you know what? It's actually probably better to wait until nighttime. One, because we're a vampire, and two, just because, I mean, you don't just murder someone in broad daylight. That's just not a great idea. I mean, it's not a great idea to murder anyone, period. But you know, this is a video game, so we can put that one to the side specifically, and just, you know, have common sense and not get caught. I feel like you might have better luck, you know, just in general, if you like wore some shoes. Just an idea. You know, it's probably not that great for you to walk around barefoot, but hey, whatever. It's your choice, I suppose. And I think you'll probably just die in one hit anyway. Bye-bye. Nighty night. There we go. Report back to Nazir, which I will do. We should have pickpocketed him, actually, before we did that. And, just for a little bit of roleplay, we are going to throw this man into the river. I mean, it doesn't actually really make much sense, because it's where he's actually kind of more hidden in here. But, you know, just for roleplay reasons, I want to pretend we've thrown him down the river so that he'll never be found. Because, yes, of course, we do not want to be discovered ever killing people, because, of course, that would affect our political gain. Yeah, look at that. Yes, he's actually being pushed down the river. That's exactly what I wanted. Hell yeah, look at that. He's actually going over. Oh dear, poor Narfi. Okay. Well, that's one kill. We have one more here, and one in Dawnstar. Let's go to Dawnstar first, since that is closer. Well, it's not closer, it's actually further away from where we currently are, but there's less walking. You know what I mean? We can fast travel straight to it. So, Nazir mentioned that she was a fighter, which means I think that we can talk to her, and she'll probably aggro onto us. But we still don't want to do that, because, you know, we don't want to, like, instigate fights. That's not very, not good for our reputation, you know? So we are, again, going to wait. Wait until nighttime, and then we will assassinate her, just as normal. And, you know, have a little bit of archery progress. And, yeah, I think archery is the way to go, since magic is just, it's not that inconspicuous, guys. Not at all. No matter what Festus Corrects might say. So yeah, oh really? You just gonna stay around here?
Just a miner who swings a pickaxe for his drinking money.
Okay, great. I didn't ask. I think. Oh, isn't there? Yeah, there's a secret chest somewhere around. I think, is it down here? Maybe there's a chest that's like kind of just into the floor. It's got like, I don't know exactly where. It's somewhere around here. I think it is like in the brush here. Oh, yep, there it is. Yeah, see? So this is basically, it's a secret chest, and it's supposed to you're not supposed to, oh look, Drake wax. That's interesting. Yeah, you're not really supposed to be able to find this. But it consists of all of the inventories of basically everyone in... Ooh, Goblin Totem Staff. What on earth? Okay. I want that. Who has that? I don't know. Let's kill this lady first, and that, because I want that. I don't know if that's like special or something.
Betel thinks I drink on the job. Well, what does it matter if I do, huh?
Pretty sure that's violating multiple things. Look at him, he's just running for his life. Fair enough. Yeah, I want to see, because I'm assuming that basically that chest acts as like a storage space for everyone's inventories intact. Don't go right behind there, come on. So yeah, that means that if it's in there, someone should be selling it. But anyway, Batilda's dead. I'm gonna take her stuff, silver necklace. Yeah, we need to pickpocket these guys before we kill them, because that is, yeah, pretty good use of pickpocketing. Okay, we got any shops here? What is this? Ergnir's house. I never use the shops in Dawnstar. I guess we just need to wait until daytime yet again for everything to be open. Yeah, there's shops in every town. Excuse me. Her cough came out of nowhere. Tried to swallow some air there. Not a good plan, guys. I don't recommend it. Yeah, where are the shops? There's definitely shops in every town. I just never... I never really used the ones in these minor towns. Okay, so this is a blacksmith. He's probably not going to have the goblin stuff. Have we got any other houses? Oh, well, yeah, these are houses. I mean, other oh, okay, that's a shop, but that looks like an alchemy shop. Which is surely not going to sell staffs? What, the mortar and pestle? Yeah. Okay, clearly people aren't opening up shop yet, so do they not just have like a general goods store? Doesn't every town have a general goods store? Oh! Irene, okay. Can you... Am I allowed in here now? I have no idea. Do you run this shop?
Makes potions, if you can't tell from the name.
Yeah, I can actually.
I hope.
Do you have a goblin staff for some reason? Ring of pure mixtures? No thanks. Actually, do you have ingredients? Yeah, yeah, you know what? While I'm here... While I'm here, hon, I will actually take all of these. Thank you so much. So much for your time. I need so many alchemical ingredients. It's not even funny. Do you have any cool potions? Minor healing? That's not really good enough for me. No, okay, not really.
Let me know.
Okay, who has the goblin staff? Is that just like in... I don't know if that chest also counts as like just like the general NPC. Oh, that's Batil's house. She won't be needing that anymore, will she? I don't know if it also counts as just NPC inventory, so not just even like the shop inventory, so just like every NPC in town, and like all of the stuff that's in their inventory is also in that chest. I don't know. What is this building? Not a shop since there's no sign. Fruity's house. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know where you're supposed to get that goblin stuff unless it's sold at this guy. But I don't think so, because he's a blacksmith. Why would he sell a staff?
Need a dagger.
But we can try, I suppose.
Blades,
do you have a
helmets,
goblin
pretty
staff?
much anything to suit your needs.
No? Okay. Well, yeah, actually, do we have anything to sell while we're here? Potions? No, we just kind of... Oh, yeah, actually, we do have some jewelry. By the way, if any of this jewelry looks familiar from anyone in town, don't worry about it, okay? It's just a coinky dink, okay? Just a coinky dink. Don't worry about it, okay? Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, well, I guess we will move on. But actually, we're going to leave this episode here. I guess, I don't know, maybe I'll look up that goblin staff. Yeah, that's really strange that's in that chest. So yeah, you can loot that chest if you want, but I don't know. That's kind of cheating. And also, it's not like we need the money, is it? So, in the next episode, we will go and kill Enodius Papias. And I think we might continue the Dark Brotherhood for a little bit, but I mostly just wanted to get it started so that we could get the Stone of Baronzire and just kind of dip our toes in a little bit. You know, get something going, have a source of blood, like I said, even though I don't really intend to feed. And yeah, I think we are... Well, I would like to finish the Stones of Baronzire sooner rather than later. What are you doing?
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Okay. Abalone? Cool. Oh, aren't you a... I think she's a Creation Club lady, actually. Okay, yeah, we will continue with stuff in the next episode. So for now, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Like it if you have, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.